a aula mais esperada de todas, croissants e massas laminadas. O problema é que a gente vai fazer hoje para deixar gelando, descansando, realmente para assar semana que vem. Mas eu vou tentar gravar tudo que eu conseguir, pegar todos os detalhes, todas as informações. É trabalhoso, mas é gostoso. E é isso. Fazer hoje e esperar para comer só semana que vem. Aqui a gente está fazendo a receita para 6. Então estamos multiplicando por 6. Aqui é o leite e o fermento, manteiga, farinha de trigo. Todos os ingredientes, a gente só vai colocar para mexer agora. O ovo. Esse aqui só fermentando bastante. Vamos misturar.
Sacanagem, não. First one?
Clean stage.
Clean stage.
Só para soltar os lados e já tá pronto. Aqui a gente já separou a massa. E aqui eu vou começar a fazer um croissant de chocolate pra gente fazer camadas. Eu quero usar isso daí no meio da manteiga. Teste. Pronta de chocolate, mesmo jeito, só cobrir e geladeira.
To 8 inches. Okay, then immediately that should be an equal fold. I'm going to mark it right here. And wherever that is, then my butter block is a 6 by 8. So here's 6 by 8.
Wow.
Okay?
And so that's like...
So the reason why I have you do it individually, because then every single block will have the same amount of butter. You just take all the butter that's on here. Remember, we're trying to keep it cold. Okay?
Oh,
Okay.
you just put it in the centermost rectangle.
Correct. And we're going to need,
Just knuckle the baby in.
okay? So then you can move on to your next block. But, so we fold it up, fold it in our little package. You'll see a lot of times how they have you pound, you know. That is a way too, but this one, doing it this way, you actually will get an even amount of butter. Then you go straight from the center, go to the corners, okay? And then bring it all the way to the corners.
What makes a fondant roller like different from just a regular?
Because it's a small rolling pin, it just happens to work with fondant. All right, this will be an easy way. So then this way, it's all nice and smooth, and it's ready to go into your block. And I can actually go with this, and it didn't break. So that means that when I go to laminate it, it won't break. So, all right, so I have that ready. So this is where I want to center, straight into, remember the church doors? The meat.
I haven't been to church.
Okay, we're encasing that entire butter. This is considered the very first fold. And this is, we don't go back to this fold. This is the lock-in stage. Okay? So our goal is to keep this dough and the butter.
Is there a limit to how many like layers you can do?
Well, yeah, you can put tons of layers in, but it's going to get to the point that it's going to be one big, you know.
Blob.
Yeah.
We love blobs.
So, do you see where that butter is? I have to be concerned by that. Can I have a... Okay, so it looks like a book. As you notice, all the points are in it, and that's what you're always trying to do.
Esse aqui vai ser um chocolate e a manteiga a gente fez com sabor de raspberry. E ali vai ser um recheado, uma manteiga com sabores. E tem que abrir, enrolando. Até ele dobrar em 3. Lança de novo.
Okay. So what number is this?
This is the last.
Bom dia e continuaremos hoje a aula de croissants e hoje vamos assá-los, fazer o molde, né, que aqui chama shaping, e depois assar. Tô muito empolgada para provar o de chocolate com raspberry. Agora a gente está preparando o creme de caldas para colocar no croissant. Esse de pistache, esse de cream cheese, cada um tá fazendo um sabor. frila. Massa esticada, tem formato de triângulo. Agora a gente vai colocar o croissant.
With the roasted garlic.
So it is important that, so here, I have it at 3. I'm not cutting, I'm not doing anything. I'm just putting where every 3 inches. Okay? Same thing here. I am human, so I can stretch it. Does not have to, okay? So 3. I am not cutting. I'm just doing it, just an indentation so that I have much in the middle of everyone. Doesn't have to be exact. This is a wobble one. Okay, so now I am still not cutting off. I'm not cutting anything. So I'm going from the corner here to the very first indent notch. I'm not cutting, okay? Then I'm going from here to here. One out.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just so they don't confuse me. Now, as you can see all the layers that were put in. And so here, remember I was saying on the board, then what they would do is they would take that layer, I mean it'd be thicker, and they would place it on the dough that way. So that, so with these, you want to make sure that you cut deep. You cut it in the center, then you flip it over, and then you continue to roll it, and you hold it like this.
That way you
So you see 7 bumps,
Correct.
and then the tip has to go down.
Exactly. Thank you. You'll take it like this,
You should try the chocolate.
okay? And then you can put an extra.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's put it on. Put it on.
Do you think you can hide chocolate
Okay.
sauce?
And then you do the same thing. Can I have the spinach dip? Yeah.
Where's the chocolate? On my things for the
All right. So there you go. And I was like, really? It was a whole bunch of them. And I was like, it was spinach. Yeah, you could just ask.
Hey, yo, sister, what are you doing?
So,
Now,
same
why
thing.
is there this mold and a uniform layer?
Yeah,
even-
exactly. Exactly.
Like, I understand being a bit apprehensive about, like,
Okay.
whether or not your bread has mold, but I feel like if it's that...
Vou formar um 6, vai fazer um cortinho aqui no meio só pra marcar. Então esse vai vir pra cá, vai vir pra cá. Olha como que fica, tem alguns que ficam na linha, na medida, mas tem que fazer essas incisões aqui no meio.
So we have 11 and then the 2 on the sides as
O que
well.
sobrou, eu fiz esse pequenininho, vamos ver se dá certo.
Tentando não pegar.
A gente fez com chocolate, esse aqui com espinafre, agora vai deixar fermentando, descansando ali. Esse a gente enrola diferente, olha isso. É o chocolate com raspberry e aquele. A gente adicionou queijo, ervas, alho, vamos ver o que vai dar. Cada um fez um sabor diferente. E agora vai descansar. Além do croissant, a gente está fazendo esses laminados. Essa massa elaborada, com vários sabores.
Okay.
E os croissants estão assados, olha que lindo. Esse é um de camadas. Olha aqui. A cor de queijo. E terminamos mais uma aula. E hoje fizemos croissant. Dá uma olhadinha na quantidade de coisas que a gente tá levando embora. Esses daqui são aqueles laminados. Olha isso. Agora eu vou abrir a outra. Olha isso aqui. Ai, que delícia. Super crocante. Esse de queijo tá delicioso, tá sensacional. Olha isso. Vários sabores. Espero que tenham gostado dessa aula de croissant. É um processo trabalhoso, tem muitas coisas para fazer, mas o resultado é incrível. Eu sei que talvez valha a pena comprar o croissant já pronto, porém, se por algum motivo vocês quiserem fazer o croissant, tá aí, todo explicadinho para vocês. Aproveita, já se inscreve no canal, deixa seu joinha e até o próximo vídeo. Beijo!